What's up, guys? It's the Self and Tim, and today what I'd like to talk about is something that I just did recently, and I think it's going to help us move forward more productively. I want to share it because it's really important to me, actually, because there are impediments that happen in my life that I would like to overcome, and I feel as though a lot of people in my generation have these impediments as well, and I know that we also have some high callings, some callings that are beyond us that we know our soul is craving, but for some reason these impediments are so much more fun. They're not more fun. It's that we don't realize right on the other side of pushing a little bit into our dream is the results that we've been looking for. But what we like to do is, knowing that that result that we're looking for is there, we'll fill it with our impediments. And we'll spend time in our impediments. But it's never going to fulfill what needs to be fulfilled, because we have to let go of those impediments to be the person that can receive whatever it is that you're actually trying to fill. The impediments that I find, for me at least, in this day and age, big ones are openness to other people's negativity. So if someone comes around with negativity, they're being negative, and you open yourself up to it, and then you start responding in the same frequency that that person who's negative is responding, and you were open to it, that is an impediment, because that will just cause you to lower your vibration, and then wherever you go next, you're going to have that lens of negativity, at least somewhat within you. So the first impediment is closing off other people's negativity and just realizing that you're the way that you want to be. You create the way you want to be. And if someone comes in your zone and is not the way that you want to be, you don't have to sacrifice yourself to be like them. The next one is indecisiveness in the moment, because all the time we find ourselves in forks in the road. Fork here, which way should we go, which way's better? Well, for the most part, you'll be able to know if this way is where your impediments are, and this way is where your higher calling is. You should go this way, you should go that way, you should go over and over and over and over the right direction. But sometimes the impediments, you go the right direction, and at some point it's really hard and the impediments are there. We still got to stay decisive. It can be difficult, but if we decide to stay decisive, it's only a few more moments before we get a big reward that will make us much happier than falling down into the impediments. Even if the impediments slightly help you for a little bit and you feel better, I promise you, overcoming it and then not having that anymore is actually a lot more good feels, for sure. So indecisiveness and openness to others' negativity, we want to shut those off. Now, when it comes to the higher stuff, it's also good that we don't only become clear on all of our impediments, but we start to become clear on where we want to head from now on. So what we can do, if you're open to this, is write down your impediments. Maybe you're addicted to coffee, like me, or maybe anything. And you kind of figure out where you want to go. Well, I want to make a positive global impact. Okay, so I start becoming more clear on my impediments and where I want to go. And then, if you like, you can go into meditation and sit with all of what you discovered for some time. And then when you come out of meditation, anytime an impediment wants to come up, anytime anything slowing you down wants to come up, transmute it into what you want. No time needed to be wasted. Any negativity? Nah. Any chance you don't know what to... Dude, I do. I've been doing it for a while, you know? So you meditate, you sit, you put yourself into a place where all of your dreams that you figured are reality. And anything that impedes you, you kind of ignore, actually. You take your attention out of it. If it pulls up and it starts pulling you pull your focus out. Because the only way that your impediment can grow is with your focus. And that's why these impediments will get harder, because we give them focus, and we want to stay there instead of keep on moving. So as we take our focus away from our impediments and we put our focus towards where we're going continuously for life, we'll find that there will be a lot of benefits. So thank you guys for listening. My name's The Self and Tim. Down there is a comment box if you want to share anything with anybody, anything you learned, anything you want to share. There's also a subscribe and bell notification button because I'm dedicated to making some very high quality videos. And those high quality videos, I hope, can impact you to make your life just that much better every day. Thank you.